on to your division now, the Yesnaby.
Yeah, look at the top scorer.
I know. So we've got Bedford Brewskis 168 against 185 Ancoats Citizens. Aberdeen Bucks 183 against the Yorkshire Finns 200. 207 for Alaskan Breeze against the Glasgow Eagles 210. That's a pretty close one. The high scoring this week, Edinburgh Packers 263 against 247 Darlington Rams. I did say it was a game to look forward to, but come on, that's a bit unlucky for Darlington Rams too.
Yeah, second
The
highest.
Lee Vikings 142 against the Bodom Bears 167. Godalming Goats 225 against the Buccaneers 131. So yeah, so it's a good one there for you. Jackson showed up.
Absolutely, it's. I mean, I just say it's too late, but 263 points. First time I've cracked the 200 mark this year, so happy days, But it's hopefully it'll take a little bit of form into the playoffs, and I'll get something down there. Obviously I've not got no buys, so I've got 2 games to play to get in. But yeah, it's Lee Vikings. That's a bit of a scunnered one to take, isn't it? Getting papped to Yorkshire Finns, a nice win to steal into the 6th place.
Yeah, that's a good win to get into the top 6.
And
congratulations. That's a 4-game losing streak for the Lee Vikings, though. It's a bit.
Yeah, that's from what 6-4 to 6-8. That's a hard run to take. Yeah, congratulations to Graham, our Graham, for Mr. Farquhar, top of the division, 12-2, cracking record.
I know. Obviously, it was the top of the table class as well, and how close it was, 3 points difference, which could possibly, hopefully not change, but yeah, it's a nice one.
And Alaskan Deep Freeze and Godalming Goats will be the 2 joining them in playing for the Orkney Bowl, and they've been the best 3 teams in this division all year long. I mean, I've maybe been a bit harsh on Ancoats Citizens there, but one of them had to drop out, and it's a last 2-game win streak. It needed to be, 3.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Rob's had a 5-game win streak, which gets him up there. So that's obviously they're hitting form. Graham's on a 4-game win streak. One of Alaskan Deep Freeze were in a win streak until Graham beat them.
Yeah.
So the top teams are basically top teams because obviously Buccaneers lost. They're hanging on to 5th spot.
And it was 207 points for Alaska Deep Freeze. It was a tough loss. It was only 3 points in it. Not that it mattered. They're in the top 3 anyway. But it did not matter one little bit. But Brock Purdy, if he could have been brave enough to play Purdy over Allen, he would have got the win.
I know. I thought he might have done because obviously Purdy's been playing pretty well.
Well, this is the problem with having 2 of them on the bench. You're never going to drop Allen.
No, because he's a high scoring quarterback, so you're not going to drop him
Exactly. And
it's nice for Yorkshire Finns getting in there. Obviously, Bedford Brewskis a bit unlucky. 2,800 points are scored, but they've come up against 2,900, so the highest. Yeah, it's a bit very unlucky.
Yeah, harsh, very harsh, and Buccaneers have been scoring well too. 2,900 points in 5th place there, but they've walked into 2,959. So
I know they're minus 30 points in the point difference,
but
they've done well to get through. So.
Yeah, they're through. They're in. They're there. They didn't need to. It was a kind of nothing game there, and that's them in the playoffs now. And well, I guess no, it wasn't. Was it? If they'd have won that game, they might have snuck the final, the top 3. Oh no, they couldn't. Sorry. So that was long since gone. So yeah, it's the right 3 teams are heading to the playoffs, and I would not be surprised if Ancoats Citizens or even Buccaneers with their scoring spring a shock in the playoffs.
No, let's see who got. They're actually playing each other, are they?
Yeah, that's harsh.
First game, so so Graham's going to get one of them. So it's a bit lucky being the top seed and having to play one of those 2 highs. Well, he is a high scoring team himself, but you can have an off week. And obviously, you've got Yorkshire Finns against Rob. Rob did well getting up to the 3rd spot this win, so that could be. You'd have thought he'd win, but like I say,
he's certainly
he's coming really well. But
much like yours, there's a big difference between 11-3, and there's a massive difference between 11-3 and what is it, 8-6? Not even 7-7. Massive difference. 7. But it's any given Sunday, rules apply.
Precisely. And obviously, you've got the Alaska Deep Freeze waiting for the winners of that one, so that'll be another close one. So this is going to be a very close running for the championship, I think, in this one.
Yeah, I mean, as you
Yeah.
say, Godalming Goats against Alaskan Deep Freeze. If that does work out to be the semi final, will be massive. And whoever Graham's playing, he's got a tough game there, because both are scoring very well throughout the season.
Yeah, so looking forward to that. Graham might not be looking forward to that, but I'm looking forward to who gets in anyway. And obviously down the bottom there, you've got Lee Vikings getting the bye, and
They'll be delighted to snap the lose run.
I know that's at least they're not going to lose this week, but then they'll be
Yeah, that's it.
they'll be up against either the Darlington Rams or the Bodom Bears.
Yeah.
Who are both scoring well as well. So, it's not going to be easy for the Lee Vikings getting into that one.
No,
And
it's
you're up
not.
against the Aberdeen Bucks.
I am,
So
yes.
that should be they're on a 6-game losing streak, so you'll be hoping to make it 7 for them.
They are on a 6-game
So,
losing streak, and I've finally snapped my however many game losing streak it was, given the fact it's only my second win of the season in the final game. But I have to be buoyed by the fact that my team seems to be scoring better. I'm loving Elliott in there now. He's been crap all season, but finally, showing up. T. Higgins has finally showed up again.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's always the same. His first game back, he does nothing, but then he gets a wee bit of practice under him. He gets a bit better, but he's just got to stay in the field. That's the problem.
I've got as good a
But
chance as any.
You do indeed. Like I say, you're playing for the business now anyway. So, Godalming Goats has dropped Dick of the kicker.
Oh, they've dropped Dick of the kicker, have they? That's you can't
Oh,
do that. I might pick him up
well,
just got.
in fairness, it's the Chargers now. Kim. I mean, they might not get as far as 50 yards out.
And they're
So,
Aberdeen Bucks making moves before our game
yeah, Wilson.
for Samuel. Oof.
That was a good pickup, Gay.
But I might go
For
pick Samuel.
what's it? Well, that was Saturday, so yeah.
Oh, is that
Samuel be a good one.
Fair enough.
Well, no, it was Sunday. Aberdeen Bucks picked up Wilson instead of Samuel.
Yeah.
Samuel might be nice. Oh, there you go. Finn's got Brown for Cincinnati. So
Yeah, he seems to be coming on a little bit now.
I picked him up in our home league and I forgot to put him on the team. Sitting with all the points on the bench. What a bloody numpty.